Welcome back to Get Sticky TV, and today we have speculations that Q the Fool may have been shot or may have not been. There's been some news stories coming out, so I'm going to show you and give you the news because it was a shooting at a studio in PG County, Maryland.
Breaking news out of Laurel this morning where 2 people were shot and killed at a recording studio overnight.
This happened just a little over 3 hours ago near the 600 block of Lafayette Avenue. Our Jacqueline Quinn is there and just got an update from police. Jacqueline, what have you learned?
Yeah, so within just the last hour or so, we have confirmed that this happened inside of a recording studio. Now, which one, we're still trying to figure out the name. They're trying to determine that because there's a couple just around the corner where you see the police activity at this time. Now, this happened about 1:30 this morning, and I'm joined now by Deputy Chief Mark Plazinski. So tell us, what happened after officers arrived here on the scene?
Our officers arrived about 1:35 this morning. They found 2 victims suffering from gunshot wounds. They immediately rendered first aid to those victims. Unfortunately, one of the victims died here at the scene. The second victim was transported to a local hospital where he passed away as well.
And there's a third person.
Yes. Subsequent to the transport, a third victim self-transported himself to a local hospital and is being treated now. I don't have a current update on his condition.
What do we know about what led up to the shooting?
It's very preliminary, very early in this investigation, but what we're learning is that there were 2 groups inside the studio. There was some sort of dispute, argument, and it developed into the shooting.
Now, is this isolated? Are you looking for anybody at this time?
Well, obviously we're looking for the suspects. We are working with a number of witnesses who stayed behind and to determine who the suspect is.
And the last thing is the condition of that third person. Do we know anything at this point?
I don't have an update on that victim's condition.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Stay here, and I might ask you a couple more questions. But again, right now they're saying they're talking to witnesses. They did stay here on the scene. No one in custody as of this point. That could change. We will update you. For now, we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Jacqueline, thanks for that update.
It seems that the internet has been a little crazy for the last day or so, speculating whether or not Q the Fool was one of the deceased or was he one of the people who was hit in the shooting. Nobody knows at this point, but here is the owners of the studio speaking on what happened during the gun battle.
God to spare them.
Spencer Tucker says he and his colleagues did everything they could to save 2 men shot inside Trackhouse Studio DMV in Laurel early Tuesday morning. They were recording in a studio around 1:30 a.m. when they heard gunfire.
I was in the front studio recording an artist, and then suddenly we hear about 10 to 15 shots ring out, maybe more. We dove to the floor and then heard yelling. Then we heard more shots ring out.
Once it stopped, he says they opened the door and found 2 men lying in the hallway with gunshot wounds. They called 911, but when officers arrived, 1 person had already died. The other died at the hospital. Police say another man was injured and is still in the hospital. They're calling this a shootout, but have no suspects or arrests.
We believe there could have been some sort of argument between 2 different groups that led to the shooting, but since we're so early in the investigation, we're kind of trying to figure that out.
The owner of the studio says this is out of character with their mission. He released a statement saying, "My heart goes out to the families who lost loved ones. My prayers to the person in the hospital. Me and my partners are working to create a safe musical environment for the community." As for Spencer Tucker, he's trying to move past this, but considers himself very lucky.
One of my colleagues, there was a bullet that flew right in front of his face through the wall and narrowly missed him, so I'm more than blessed to be here today.
Police are asking anyone with information to contact them. Reporting live in Laurel, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.
Well, at this point, we can only pray that it wasn't Q the Fool and pray for the families of the lost souls that they just lost at the recording studio. At this point, nobody's heard from Q the Fool. So far, we only speculation. Nobody knows. Thank you for checking out Get Sticky TV. We'll keep you updated. Bye.
Bust a strap. All these niggas just rap. They ain't seen a trap. You ain't never cooked a brick, never shot a glick. Got your bitch on my phone trying to suck dick. All these chains on me cost 100 bands, baby. Oops, I missed that. I meant 200 bands, baby. In the Beamer right now with the Glock, nigga. You could try play, I bet they call the cops, nigga. Nigga try kill Q, I'ma kill you. Nigga try kill Q, I'ma kill too. I'm a trapper, baby. Think it's safe to say these niggas rappers, baby. You ain't getting cash, you ain't getting cash. You ain't cook the brick, you ain't sell gas. You ain't send her up top, nigga. Why you think these niggas mad? Call they pops, nigga. Ex they mother, nigga. Ex they brother, nigga. At your funeral, why you crying, nigga? Brother died, nigga. You ain't slide, nigga. Asking why, nigga. I ain't asking why. Hop inside the car, bro, I'm trying to slide. Trying to see a nigga bleed, see a nigga die. I don't think they really with it. They ain't trying to ride. I ain't write this shit down. This right off the mind. I'm a real nigga. Really did a bid. And I'm still thugging. Could do another bid.